By the raucous rivers that roared and rumbled, whispering secrets only decipherable by fish with PhDs in philosophy, Zephyrus, the whimsical wanderer of winds, found himself amidst a bubbling brook of bewilderment. The water danced and twinkled under the sun's golden gaze, as if it were a merry minstrel strumming strings of liquid laughter. It was here that he encountered Thaddeus, a wise old trout whose scales shimmered with the wisdom of ages past, a piscine philosopher with an affinity for absurdity. "Good morrow, gallant Zephyrus," quoth Thaddeus, his voice a melodious murmur that rippled through the air like a gentle breeze. "What brings thee to my babbling abode? Dost thou seek sagacity, or merely wish to frolic in folly?" With a flick of his fin and a twinkle in his eye, he beckoned Zephyrus closer to partake in a parley of perplexing puzzles. "Pray tell, venerable fish," replied Zephyrus, with a smirk that could charm even the most cantankerous crab. "I am but a humble harbinger of breezes. I seek not just wisdom, but riddles wrapped in whimsy. Let us engage in this delightful duel of dialectics." And thus began their exchange, a symphony of syllables swirling like leaves caught in an autumnal gust. "Very well," Thaddeus declared with an exaggerated flourish. "Herein lies my first riddle. What flows without feet yet travels far and wide? It can be both teacher and trickster. What am I?" His eyes sparkled with mischief as he awaited Zephyrus's response. The river gurgled around them as if it too were eager to hear the answer. With a dramatic pause befitting a bard upon the stage, Zephyrus pondered aloud, "Could it be water itself? Aye, for it teaches us to adapt, yet tricks us into thinking we can control its course." Thaddeus chuckled heartily, sending ripples across the surface. "Thou art astute indeed, but beware, water is also known for its capriciousness. It may teach thee lessons whilst leading thee astray." As they continued their playful repartee, Thaddeus revealed arcane facts about water's magical properties, the way it could shift from solid to liquid to vapor with naught but a change in temperature. "Ah, the fluidity of existence," exclaimed Zephyrus. "A lesson on life's lessons indeed, yet what sorcery lies within such transformations?" "Ah, a splendid inquiry," said Thaddeus with glee. "For within these currents flows an ancient spell long forgotten by mortals, aquafluxia. A spell that grants one the ability to manipulate water's form at will, an art lost to time." He winked conspiratorially as if sharing state secrets over cups of enchanted tea. But lo, just as Zephyrus was about to inquire further about this newfound magic, the river swelled ominously, a portentous sign that something was amiss. Suddenly from beneath the surface emerged an irate octopus named Octavius, who had been eavesdropping on their exchange. "Hold thy tongues!" he bellowed with 8 arms akimbo. "That spell belongs not to you, but to me." In an unexpected twist worthy of any tale spun by fate's fickle fingers, Octavius revealed that he had been guarding aquafluxia for centuries against those who would misuse its power for mischief or mayhem. With sarcasm dripping from every tentacle, he challenged them both. "If thou wishest for this spell, prove thy worthiness through wit and whimsy." Thus commenced an uproarious contest where riddles flew faster than arrows shot from enchanted bows, each answer more absurd than the last, until finally Octavius conceded defeat amidst peals of laughter echoing off rocks like thunderclaps in jest. In recognition of their cleverness, and perhaps out of sheer exasperation, he granted them access to aquafluxia. With newfound knowledge swirling like eddies around them, Zephyrus and Thaddeus shared triumphant grins as they realized they had not only learned about magic, but also forged an unlikely friendship amidst flowing waters and whimsical words, a testament that sometimes life's greatest lessons come wrapped in riddles spoken by wise old fish.